Growing too fast without root may be exciting at the moment, but it's one of the most dangerous ways to develop. The danger of growing too fast without root and why growing strong root takes time is what we'll be discussing today. Whether we are talking about a person, a business, a relationship, or even spiritual growth, it can feel like success is happening overnight, that things are falling into place effortlessly and momentum is building. But without strong root, that growth is unstable, just like a tree that shoots up quickly without anchoring deep into the ground. It may look impressive for a time, but the first strong wind or storm can bring it crashing down. Let's think about it. A person who suddenly gains, popularity or wealth without the internal maturity to manage it might become, arrogant, impulsive, or even reckless. We have seen it happen many times, okay? People rise quickly into status or influence, but, fall just as fast because they didn't take the time to build character, humility, and discipline. That's what roots are, that's why roots are important. Roots are hidden things, okay, that nobody claps for, but they are what keeps us grounded when the attention fades or when life hits hard. Now, the same thing happens in relationships. Some relationships starts with a lot of excitement, intensity, and promises. But if the foundation, the root system hasn't been nurtured, the relationship can crumble when real life sets in. Okay, misunderstanding, pressure, financial stress, or just the reality of who each person truly is will test the relationship if deep connection, communication, trust, and patience haven't, been established. The whole thing can fall apart no matter how beautiful it looks in the beginning. Now, think about the business or the career. You can have the best marketing, get lucky breaks or go viral online. But if you don't have system, value, a solid team, and experience, that growth will not last. Okay, that growth will not last. Fast growth often create pressure that exposes weaknesses, and when those weaknesses are fixed early, they grow along with the success until one day they cause a breakdown. That's why most long-lasting companies or careers are built slowly. They grow deep roots through learning, failing, adapting, and building from the ground up. So why do strong roots take time? Because roots grow in the dark. They grow beneath the surface. It's, not glamorous. Nobody sees it. It's about doing the right thing when no one is watching, waking up early to build discipline, staying committed to your value system even when it's hard, studying when others are sleeping, choosing integrity over shortcuts, working through, misunderstanding in relationships instead of, running away. Is this little, things, often painful processes that stretch and strengthen us internally. And just like real root that develop over time, you can't rush that. Now, welcome back to the Mindset Mentor podcast with Anusan, where we explore powerful insight, inspiring stories, and practical strategies to help you, break mental barriers, build emotional resilience, and, step boldly into your purpose. Whether you are navigating personal growth, relationships, career shift, or life challenges, this podcast is your go-to guide for cultivating a winning mindset and living intentionally. Our culture glorifies speed, and we all know we are often in a hurry to make it big, to be known, to succeed fast. But speed without stability is risky. The deeper the root, the stronger the structure. When a person has taken time to grow internally, okay, when they have built emotional strength, spiritual, rational wisdom, they are not easily shaken. When the storm of life come, and they always do those with root, they bend, but they don't break. Okay? It's not easy to be patient. It's not easy to invest time in building what others can't see, but in the long run, it's the only way to truly grow and last. Don't compare your journey with anyone else's, okay? Do not compare your journey with anyone else's highlight reel. Don't be fooled by appearances. Many people look successful on the outside, but they are struggling to hold it together because they don't invest, or they didn't invest in their root. Whether it's your personal growth, your family, your career, or your walk with God, take time to, go deep. Let your root grow through humility, consistency, and faithfulness. There is no shortcut to strength, but once the roots are deep enough, the growth above the ground can be steady, strong, and beautiful, and it won't collapse when life tests it. So if you feel like you are moving too slowly, don't be discouraged. It may just mean your roots are going deeper and deeper by the day. And that's not a weakness, it's wisdom. Keep digging, keep growing, and trust the process, because in the end, it's not how fast you grow that matters. It's how strong you stand when everything else begins to shake. I don't know what you're going through today. I don't know who you are today. I don't know where you are, if you're enjoying the process, or if you think that, your growth is too slow. In case you think your growth is too slow, I am here to encourage you that your growth is not slow. Your roots are digging deeper. Your roots are breaking the grounds, the barriers to get stable. And that is going to build your stability on the outside. And when those challenges of life will hit you, you will be so stable, you will be so firm, that the world will marvel at your strength. And that is what matters. It's not about, starting today or starting very strong and ending weak. It's about, starting slow and ending as strong as possible. If you are wondering who I am, my name is Dr. Anosong Emmanuel Bukish. I love you. Thank you for being here. If you know anyone who needs this, please share to them. Help me share my videos. And, do know that we are going to grow together. Whatever you're going through today, there's always a silver lining at the end of every dark, cloud. You're going to come out of it. You need to stand tall, walk, upright, and be sure that everything is going to be okay with you. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you.